I'm Chef Alison and I plan your dinners so you don't have to. First up this week, in a very delicious week, if I do say so myself, you're gonna buy green beans twice. So you can use them in the chicken meatball dish and then also at the bottom in the tuna sesame rice bowl. So one vegetable, using it twice. Also, notice your red bell peppers that you're gonna saute. It's a sheet pan roast. Actually, those are gonna go in your third meal of the week, the ginger carrot stew with a little bit of red bell pepper in it. The chicken meatballs are really easy to make. You can make them over the weekend ahead of time and reheat them. It's a great dish if you want to do a double batch and then keep some in your freezer so that next time you need a meatball, you never know, you can just pull them out of the freezer instead of having to do all the work. Back down here to this tuna bowl. I love seared tuna. It can be expensive though. So if you're looking for a more affordable option, you can get salmon or even smoked salmon. That makes this a really quick meal because you don't even have to cook the fish. You just put cold smoked salmon on it. Or you could certainly use a cod, tilapia, whatever fish fits your budget. You could also obviously use canned tuna. Get a high quality canned tuna because if it's going to be your main protein, it's probably only like an extra $1 or $2 split among your whole family, but it's worth it if you're going to eat it really simply. This has a sesame dressing, and then also my favorite, you can just barely see it over there, the peanut sauce. Peanut sauce is maybe the best thing in the world. I love to make peanut sauce when I have only a little bit of peanut butter left in the jar, and then you can actually add warm liquid and get all that peanut out of there. So super good. Now, at the end of the week, you can take your leftover red bell pepper, whether it was cooked in this dish or if it's still raw. You can take any carrots that you had because you put them in the bowl at the bottom, or fresh carrots. If you happen to have any squash laying around you want to use, and we're going to make a carrot, ginger, or maybe squash soup. You could use pumpkin in here as well. And then I topped it with a really simple granola. It's a homemade granola. It has maple, and you're basically just using oats, some nuts. I have some pepitas in there, some of the leftover sesame. If you buy a bottle of sesame seeds, you roast that with some maple so you have something crunchy on top of your soup. I am somebody who cannot eat a creamy soup without crunchy. It has to have crunchy. So here's your meal plan for the week. You can go and get all the recipes over there. There's substitutions if you do or don't eat meat or have any other allergies. Click that list and we'll give you a shoppable grocery list. And now you don't have to think about what's for dinner because in 2.5 minutes, I just did it for you. You're welcome.